Alright, so a lot of people have asked me for my Moza R3 settings in both Moza and Assetto Corsa, and I'll just go ahead and show you these real quick. I've been through so many different things, it's crazy, and I feel like I've perfected it. So I use 900 degrees, of course, 10 here. Since it's a smaller wheel, I use 100 here and 200 here because it doesn't have as much newton meters of torque. I use 10 here, 15, and this is where it's important. If you have very bad vibrations or it feels very slow and stiff, this is where that is coming from. So I got 0 here, 20, 50, 50, 60, and 100. And that'll smoothen it out. And I don't use anything different here. And now in Assetto Corsa, I 90 gain, and I don't use any effects because I don't care for it. And sometimes in game I'll change the force feedback depending on the car, and I'll show you that in a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to use the base setup here. I might change the gearing a little bit, maybe a little too long, and make sure I'm at 100 turbo. Both the link to the car and the track will be in the description below. Alright, so to get started, what we're going to do, I'm going to get to a turn here. Alright, so the two most important things about drifting is throttle control and countersteer, right? So really all drifting is a controlled slide. So let's say you want to turn right, we're going to power over, which power over is just forcing the car to spin out, really. So, but during that spin out, you're just gonna let go of the wheel. So, gonna power over and let go. Right? And you see how the wheel just rotates on its own. And that's really all you have to look for. Now, as the wheel rotates on its own, you're gonna catch it at the correct time, which is gonna take some practice. But by catching at the correct time, I'm gonna go right, and power over. Let go of the wheel, catch it. You see you hold it, right? But when you are holding it, power over, countersteer, hold it. Now that's where that throttle control comes in, right? You'll hear my, you'll hear the throttle. You'll hear my throttle control. When you power over, kind of let off just to get the feel. You got to get right there on that perfect spot. You'll feel it in the wheel. So you're gonna power over, let go, just kind of feather the throttle to feel that right spot. Once you have that done, you're going to want to get into transitioning, right? So power over, throttle. You're just going to let the wheel countersteer the other direction. So you're going to power over, let go, countersteer. No, feather the throttle a little bit. Let go, let it go the other way, and just catch it again. That really is all it is to it. I mean, you can, start initiating the drift different ways, like a clutch kick. So say you track right, throttle, clutch kick, and it gets the car flung in. Or even maybe handbrake, right? Handbrake, you clutch in, pull the handbrake. But those are a little more advanced, or you can put it all together. You can go one way, handbrake in. Just kind of play around with it. But eventually you will get the hang of it. It just takes time, really. But that's it for this video. Put down in the comments if you want me to go over anything else, if you have any questions. And I'll see you next time.